wires have been connected. That should restore power to this section. A cell phone? No. It's a PDA. Not a standard retail model either. That light means there's been a missed call. I knew it was his. Oh man. A special training program for undercover operations? Even the military uses games for training now, huh? I guess I can give it a try.
Enhance your intelligence and take your skills to the next level. The Ministry of Justice is here to support your every endeavor. Your head may be empty now, but we're going to change that. Now let's get started. Initializing the aircraft test maniac level. Answer 5 questions correctly to complete this level. 1 wrong answer and you will fail instantly. How are the telephones on international flights connected to the ground? Incorrect. The range is too low. Think of something that can game over. Correct. Recently, internet connection services have been implemented. They also link to a satellite that connects them to the ground. What is the lifespan of a standard aircraft? Correct. That doesn't give new aircraft enough time to pave. Consider the game over. Don't keep... Answer. How are the telephones? Correct. Recently, internet connection services have been... They also link to a satellite. What is the line? Correct. When maintenance becomes more expensive than a replacement, aircraft are put to rest. With perfect maintenance, some can keep flying for 50 years. What's the name of the aircraft check, in which every part is disassembled? Incorrect. May try game over. Don't... How are the top? Correct. Recently they all... What is the line? Correct. With perfect... What's the name? Initializing answer 5 questions. How are the telephones on international flights connected to the ground? Correct. Recently, internet, they also... What is the line? Correct. When maintenance with perfect... What's the name? Correct. Maintenance checks are ranked from A to D. The D check involves docking the aircraft for 1 month and takes a very long time. The time when accidents are most likely to occur is called the critical. Correct. The critical 11 minutes. Accidents usually happen in the 3 minutes after takeoff and 8 before landing. This is the time when concentration and care are most required. How thick is the thickest part of the outer wall of the aircraft body? Incorrect. Consider that aircraft are kept as light as possible. Game over. Don't give up. Try again. Initializing answer 5. Correct. Recently, they also... What is... Correct. When made with perfect... What's the name of the aircraft check, in which every part is disassembled? Correct. Made the D check. The time. Correct. This is... How thick? Correct. Made from titanium and aluminum. It's designed to resist internal pressure. The minimum thickness is 1 millimeter. Surprisingly thin, isn't it? All questions in the aircraft test maniac level have been answered correctly. Congratulations. However, we're only just getting started. Now we will proceed to the aircraft test geek level. It will initialize as soon as you are ready. Initializing the aircraft test geek level. Answer 5 questions correctly to complete this level. 1 wrong answer and you will fail instantly. What are fixed wings that have no propulsion called? What does VTOL stand for? Correct. These aircraft can take off or land in narrow places, and can fly higher and longer than helicopters. They're mainly military now, but civilians model research is underway. What is the name given to the type of stunt flying that was popular in the 1920s? Correct. They pulled off all sorts of dangerous stunts, including tennis on the wings. How is a jet engine ignited? the heat from them when the aircraft are in the airport. They create compressed air which activates the main engine. How does a helicopter land safely if the engine is damaged? Correct. Downward airflow is used to turn the rotors and gently descend. It's the same principle behind a leaf that rolls down to the ground. All questions in the aircraft test peak level have been answered correctly. Congratulations. You are very well informed. But we aren't finished yet. Now, it's time for the last section of the aircraft test. The cult level will begin as soon as you are ready. Starting the aircraft test cult level, please answer within 5 seconds. 10 correct answers in a row are required. Which gas is used in modern airships? Sorry, don't. Stop the 10. Which gas? Correct. Gases that might explode are never used. How much water is used in a single flush of a passenger toilet? Correct. Of course, the waste is stored in a tank rather than being ejected outside. What provides propulsion when a jet aircraft is on the runway? Correct. A tow truck is used to go backward or move very slowly. Who made the first successful solo transatlantic air crossing in 1927? Correct. He also crossed the Pacific in 1931. What time is the cockpit clock set to? Correct. The time difference is always accounted for during flights. Why is a choke used instead of brakes in order to keep the aircraft stationary? Correct. If brakes were applied, the temperature would cause the discs and pads to melt. Why do cabin attendants give out candy during the flight? Sorry, game